Hello, and welcome to the Love is Stronger Than Fear podcast. I'm Amy Julia Becker, and this is Season 1, Prepare Him Room, Advent Reflections. I'm so happy you're here with me to consider what happens when God shows up in the midst of the eggnog, gift wrap, holiday cards, tinsel, and let's be honest, the stress and the joy of this time of year. Thank you for listening. An introduction. Lights and bells and trees and wreaths, music and eggnog and stockings and gifts, candy canes and jingle bells and silent night and gingerbread. The list of delights and excesses at Christmas time could go on for hours, and these delights usually start right around the 1st of December. Or earlier, if the Santa-themed candy at our local CVS in October was any indication. I used to feel some degree of indignation at the commercialism and extravagance of this time of year, and I used to protest that we've gotten the timing all wrong. According to the church calendar, the party doesn't start until December 24th, and then we should enjoy 12 days of feasting from January 25th to January 5th. I've lightened up over the years, especially as I have watched our children's joy emerge during this season. We make gingerbread houses at the library and trim the tree and sit on Santa's lap and listen to both secular and religious Christmas music throughout the month of December. But I still want to acknowledge these weeks leading up to Christmas as a time of waiting, a time of eager expectation, and a time of mournful longing for Jesus to come into the world. Over the years, I have written again and again about Advent and Christmas, and so a few years ago I decided to gather many of those thoughts into one place. I edited them into an ebook so they could accompany the biblical stories of Jesus' coming and birth. This year I took that ebook and decided to read it out loud, to you, one day at a time. So if you would like to read along, you can go to my website, amyjuliabecker.com, and download a free copy of the ebook, Prepare Him Room, Advent Reflections on What Happens When God Shows Up. Or you can just tune into this podcast every day this month. If you read or listen one day at a time over the course of the 25 days ahead, you will hear Jesus' birth story in Matthew, Luke, and John, and the very brief introduction to Jesus' life in the Gospel of Mark. I hope and pray these reflections will deepen and widen your experience of Christmas this year.
Thanks for listening to Season 1 of the Love is Stronger Than Fear podcast, Prepare Him Room. For more information, including a free PDF version of Prepare Him Room, go to www.amyjuliabecker.com. While you're there, you can also find out about Amy Julia's books, White Picket Fences, Small Talk, and A Good and Perfect Gift, and when she'll be speaking in your area. Thanks again for listening, and please do consider reviewing this podcast wherever you got it, and please share it with someone else who might enjoy it.